Bit of glass tubing, plain, broken at both ends. I did just film that plate, but quite pretty. It's a glass cotton reel ink. I think I'll keep that. Glass ring for shippings. There's some big sherds here, some big pieces here. That would have been a massive flagon. SRD. Ah, look at that. Barrowfield Pottery. Glasgow. Yeah, that's GOW. Can't think of any other town in the UK. Ends in GOW. Glasgow. Yeah. That's a dough rising bowl. Mixing bowl. That's an awesome size. Never seen a piece that big. This has been dug to crazy since the last time me and Judy was here. Never like this. Yeah, it's screw topped, but I don't care. That is a lovely little bottle. Look at that. It reminds me of a Dalek, to be honest. They're just numbers. Should keep that. What that was part of. There's a X beef. That's what that is. Beef X. Yeah. We actually found a Bovril type jar, Beef X, not too long ago. It's in one of our vids. I reckon that's what that is. Because there's a ball, and probably wouldn't have known that if I didn't have found that small little jar. You learn every day, you know. Brilliant.
Reach it.
This piece here?
Yeah.
Oh. I wonder what that was. Vase? Oh.
There's lots of whole stuff.
Yeah.
But most of it's quite modern. I'm getting down. I don't like precariously.
Boring. A bottle there, stopper, and that would do me, to be honest. Nice little spout of a teapot. More, you just got to say it, haven't you? More tea, Bicker. Yeah.
A pie thing.
Yeah. Yeah, I know what you mean.
And I think that's like the inside of some kind of bowl.
Yeah. I think that's a car bulb, you know. bit light bulb.
I know it's smashed, but why ain't it smashed to smithereens?
Yeah.
Survived instead.
Yeah.
Oh look, that would have been a kiddie's teapot set, tea set.
Half a teapot lid.
Look.
Oh, it's a tiny little one. Let's have a look.
Not to.
Oh yes, my favourites. Fit in the pocket very nicely.
Jeez.
Another piece of pipe stem. Very nice, quite a thick stem. So a fairly late one. Now this is a shame. This is broken. A lovely sort of tortoise shell type teapot lid. Oh, it's absolutely gorgeous. Oh, I'll have to keep my eyes open for a whole one of them. But for want of a whole one, I'm going to keep this broken one. It's lovely. Just have a show you what's on this for sure. Just everywhere you look. And there's for the pipe stem, I think. Oh no. That for a piece of stone. Wow. As far as the eye can see, I wonder what that would have said. I wonder. What's that? Ooh. That would have been kiln furniture. Don't know what. Either that or insulator for a long wire aerial antenna. Keeping it. Look at these pickups. gold plate, so platter, serving dish, something like that. Well, we haven't found a bottle stopper. Haven't found anything in the way of cod, broken, whole, marbles, nothing of that ilk. No frozen Charlottes, of course. Seen anything that looks remotely like uranium glass. Come in, that's different. A lovely blue. What that is?
Don't know.
Is it a roller?
Yeah, some kind of.
Just little handles, give it. Off a lid. Oh, you could spend a month here.
What?
You could spend a month here, couldn't you? And pardon the pun, but hardly scratch the surface. Tide's right in there.
Oh, that is.
We didn't go out in the mud this time. Ah, I'm looking for something like this. To make a turntable. So I'm going to keep that. Sort of display table. What's that? That's ceramic.
That's almost syringe-like. That is.
Yeah.
That could be from cake making.
Yep.
Icing.
Yep. Icing.
Icing syringe.
As Julia said, icing syringe. Hopefully. It's a nice little colourful bit of wood over here. Just found this part of a glass car battery, or not necessarily a car battery, could have been used elsewhere. See the acid level. Have to get a whole one of them. This may be of interest now. This is a battery made up of them oval battery cells, well, oval, rectangular, with rounded out corners. I was to take that apart, you'll see them. Sometimes this is what you see, separate ones, and I know it did come up on, somebody did ask once what they were, and that's how they're wrapped. So what you got, you basically got a row of whatever these are, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 cells, 1.5 volt each, so like you add up them, because they're wired in series, it gives you 14, 21 volts. I think that's right. If they were wired in parallel, it would still give you 1.5 volts, but at a larger amp hour capacity, and that's how they're used and wrapped up. They don't really make batteries like this anymore. Similar. It's a foot.
Yeah, and I don't know what that is.
Oh, it is a foot. Is it a lion or something? Dog? I don't know what that is. I don't know.
Too small for a cigarette holder because I thought that's what it was.
Yeah, it's a ceramic. A little footy. Look what Judy's just found. Look at that. Very nice.
Big piece of pipes then. Yes, it's a very small piece. I'll pick it up.
Yeah. That is tiny.
Yeah. About ready to give up that one, I think.
I mean, look at the difference.
I know, it's crazy, isn't it?
Yeah. One was a bit stingy. Well, I say stingy. I know it was expensive back in the day. It got cheaper. Now it's got more expensive again.
Pick that up, look.
I think I know what that is. I think that's a brake block out of a bicycle.
Ah.
Yeah, I do. I found something. We found something similar at Aldington, and I called it a piece of Lego.
Oh.
Close inspection. Well, I found a few bits of this. Seashell. I can't really reach it. What's this?
I don't know, it's a milk glass, but I thought it was quite pretty.
Oh, well, we're absolutely exhausted, and we just got in the car and sat down, and Julie had these bits in her pocket. So, bits of pipe stem, some more bits.
It's a glass.
Ah, the glass tubes and rods.
A little hoof.
A little hoof. Oh, yeah. Click clop, click clop.
3 pieces of pottery.
Oh, well, I might have found another piece that goes with that. I'm not sure. It's that isoflower.
Yeah.
A nice bit of floral crackly effect.
Yeah. A piece of blue glass.
Mm-hmm. Oh, that's nice.
Oh.
Yeah.
And a piece of pattern glass.
Ah. I wonder if one of them kitchen units that had the glass panels in the doors. You know the one?
Yeah.
Because I think it's a bit too. What's that? Sorry, there's something buzzing. It's a bit too thin for window glass, as in external.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah. What do you think?
Present. It says present from, and it would have been under there.
Yeah. So not too much for the second half. Just a few bits there. We left the bigger flagons behind, the SRD, the Army flagons, and the big was it Kennedy Potteries up in Glasgow. We've left a little bit of bump on the video.
Look at that.
Oh, Barrowfield, that was it, Barrowfield. Yeah, I mean these bits of shell are absolutely amazing, aren't they? Had some in part 1 and we got some in part 2. Beef X. Now, if it wasn't for the fact a few months ago we found like a Bovril jar,
Yeah.
but Beef X, I don't think we would have a clue what that is. That was about, I think this is around about 1930s, and it looks like it's a Beef X cup, mug, for drinking like a Bovril type drink. A little bit of featherage. Quite like that.
That's nice.
That looks like, I don't know if that's got some age. That's not your normal.
No.
I don't think. I wonder if that's Delftware.
Oh, don't know.
Not sure. Tin glaze, something like that. But it looks it, but I could be wrong. Normal little bits and pieces. Now, why did we keep that?
Well, because it was like half a stone and it had a
Yeah.
it's almost like a little dish. We don't really know why we
No,
kept it.
no. I mean, like, if you, is that nature?
Very round.
Or do you think that's
Very-
man-made? No, I think the
Not
jury's out
sure.
on that, to be honest. Yeah. Icing.
You think?
Yeah. Ceramic nozzle. I think that's an insulator for maybe an aerial, a long wire type aerial, something like that, maybe a dipole. Little,
Little tea spout.
yeah, Charles tea set, you'd say?
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah. Of course, the pie making.
Yeah, that's to hold the pastry up in a
Yeah.
pie, I would think.
Yeah,
I mean,
yeah.
don't know for definite because there's
Yeah.
no marks on it, but
Yeah.
that's what it looks like to me.
Yeah. Is that little, I was in perfume, something like that? Yeah. Reminds me of a Dalek.
Let's have a look.
Yeah.
Could be nail varnish, a bit big for nail varnish, but
Mm-hmm.
you know,
This.
that's pretty.
Yeah. I know it's not the sort of old one from the 1700s, something like that. I think it's a sort of Edwardian, maybe late Victorian type copy of that tortoiseshell style, but I wish it was whole. It's gorgeous. Is that the claw?
There's a little paw.
A paw, yeah. Maybe a lion's paw, something like that. And a few sort of bottles, not great age. I think that's screw top. Yeah, quite like the shape.
That's not screw top though.
No, that's the sort of glass cotton reel type ink. Shiphams, tiny little one. That's cute.
I like that.
Yeah. That one's still got its plastic lid on, so I think that shows its age. But then again,
Anything on it?
that could be 1920, something like that.
All got numbers on the bottom.
Yeah. Plastic's been around.
Again, it's probably I don't know.
Plastic like that, it's been around for 100 years, maybe more. And I'm not sure what that was. All that.
That's got a screw in the top, it's got thread in the.
Yeah.
So I don't know what that is.
Nor do I. Is that some type of...
Well, that looks like a stone as well.
Yeah, I think it is. It's broken. It's been whacked.
Don't know. It's very
think-
smooth on the inside,
Yeah.
but I don't know.
I think it's nature, to be honest.
Yeah. One piece of pipe,
Pipe stem, yeah.
nothing on it.
I've decided to collect a few spouts. Don't want a lot. I may do something with it, waterfall type, but don't want the whole teapots, just some spouts. I've got an idea. If it works, I'll show you it. If it doesn't, then that can go.
We won't mention it again.
No, we certainly won't. That can go in the bin. I mean, we've actually got things like this on some of our chest of drawers now, I think.
Yeah, we have.
Yeah.
It's quite a nice one. It's
Yeah,
a shame it's not
yeah.
really usable.
No, it's not really. I mean, I could repair it, but then
Still couldn't use
no,
it.
yeah, that's right. You know, repair it to put it on a shelf, but not to fit it on the thing, on the actual.
And
drawer.
this, what did we say this
Oh
was?
yeah. That I'm convinced that is a bicycle brake block.
I'm trying to see what it says.
It slides into a metal sort of a holder, which in turn bolts onto the actual brake calipers. And I found when they're new, the grip on them is almost Lego like, and I found one. I think it was Aldington, and it was less worn. Right, so I think that covers. Not much. So thanks for watching, and this is the conclusion of the two-part videos for our trip to Essex. We'll be back next Sunday with a new one. So thanks all. If you haven't already, subscribe and hit the notification bell. Oh, and don't forget to leave a comment. We just love a comment. Bye for now.
Yeah, bye.
Bye.